on, guys? ryagen3D here, and I'm on my way home from work. Go play me some God of War, baby. And I've been away from my channel for a while, and I want to kind of do something new. So I'm calling this, let's say, Ryagen Story Time, or, well, let's just say Ryagen Story Time. So what I want to do once a week, I just want to spend some time, you know, talk to my subscribers, tell them a little bit about myself. And the only way I can really do this is like times like these when I'm just driving home from work. So I'm gonna choose Friday nights as those nights to do that. So what can we talk about? So right now I'm on my way home. I'm gonna play some God of War. So that's gonna be something on my channel. Look out for that. What else is going on? So I'm starting a new affiliate site. So for all you guys that are into video games, anything game related, check out my new website. It's the same as my channel, ryagen3D.com. You go there, check out the games I have. If you don't see anything on my site you like, you can also just browse through Amazon through my link on my site. And you can look up whatever you want, you know. For all you people out there that want to buy tank tops and boots and all that stuff, you can get that through my website as well. But anyway, so what is this I'm doing? So I'm doing a story time. This is where I tell you a little something about me, and we're gonna have some fun. So like, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. So first story. Well, this is my first story time on my site. I'm not gonna waste no time. I already spent 2 minutes talking about nothing. So let's get into the story. So first story time. So as you guys know, or maybe you don't know, I'm getting older. I just turned 40. Yes. The guy you have been watching on this channel is an old man. I just turned 40. The other day, and one of the things I wanted to start doing is probably start going to the doctor more. I was talking to my wife the other day, and I do not have a primary care physician. I think that's something, you know, I should start doing. But anyway, the reason I'm talking about this because growing up, I don't believe I've ever actually went to the doctor that much. And there's a reason why for that. I grew up in the ghetto. Yes. It's hard to believe that, right? Alright, okay. I grew up in the projects. In the projects, the ambulance do not come to my neighborhood. Ever. I think I seen the ambulance in the projects once. Actually, I'm lying. I've never seen the ambulance at the projects ever. Not even to pick up dead bodies. But anyway, what I'm trying to get at is I've never actually went to the hospital that much. And the reason why is because growing up, whenever I had some type of ailment, everybody and their mother always had some type of remedy to fix it. So I had a splinter in my finger one time, and my friends, you know, I'm calling them my friends now, but then I go back and think about it. Were they really my friends? I had friends that will actually try to get the splinter out using a rusty needle or some type of safety pin. Yes. Okay, so I'm not just saying a safety pin they found in the baby box. This is a safety pin they found on the ground, sitting in dirty gutter water. Yes, I should have AIDS right now. Yes, my friends. Okay, so they would dig in my finger. Oh, first of all, okay, here's the kicker. So they would light the end of the safety pin with a lighter, you know, just to warm it up. And you're thinking, oh, so they're trying to sterilize it. No, This is so they can dig further into my flesh to get the splinter out of my finger. Alright, so yeah. Never went to the doctors, ever. So these are some of the type of things I had to deal with. But I want to get to one story in particular. So I'm almost home too, so I gotta hurry up and tell the story. So there was one time I was going, like, all right, let me start the story off right. So I was skating outside. You know, how you, I don't know if you guys grew up skating, but you know, kids back then, we didn't have video games and all that stuff, so we did other productive things like skate and ride bikes. So I was outside skating, and there's a hill on the side of the building on the projects where I live. It's like a really steep hill, and everyone called it Dead Man Hill for whatever reason. But anyway, I said, you know what? I think I'm gonna go down this hill in my skates. Was this a good idea? At the time, I thought it was. I don't know. But, you know, you're a kid. You know what? How old was I? I don't know. It was 12, whatever. Let's say I was 12. So I'm going down the hill in my skates. And halfway down, I thought to myself, how am I going to stop once I get at the end? So I haven't really thought this through. So I thought maybe I could stop like how the skiers do. You know how when the skiers are going down the slopes and they kind of turn their skis to the side so they can kind of stop halfway down or whatever. I did that with rollerblades. Yes. So guess what happened next? Yeah. Nothing. Nope, I'm lying. I flipped over. The last thing I remember was seeing myself rolling down the hill. How do I know I was rolling? Because I kept seeing the sky and the ground all at once. And I kind of got up after this, you know, after this whole ordeal at the bottom of the hill. This kind of happened at the end of the hill. It's not like I was like halfway down the hill and I thought this. I was thinking I would stop at the end of the hill. And I think that's what kind of saved me from the bulk of the damage. But the damage was already done. So, I'm laying there in my own poop and blood and stitches. And nobody came to help me. Now, this is back during the 80s. So, back then, I don't know if it was just, like, the thing not to help children. Or, I don't know, people that just didn't care. But can you imagine, like, today not helping a child? Like, you'll see a child sitting on the sidewalk crying and you're not helping them. Yes, this happened to me. So I got my bloody, stitchy, poopy butt out, and I had to go back to the building and cry to my mommy. When I got to the building, the elevator was out of order, so I had to walk up 10 flights of stairs in skates while in pain. So when I got home, and I just want to kind of talk about some of the things, the remedies my people. When I say my people, I'm talking about, I'm black, so yeah, we're gonna go there. I want to talk about some of the things my people thought was a good idea to put on bloody, stitchy, broken bruises. Alcohol. Yes, let's put alcohol on open wounds. That is a good idea. It's going to clean it out. All right, alcohol today. I go to the market to buy alcohol. I think on most bottles of alcohol, and maybe I don't know. This is just the alcohol I buy. It's always like 70%, proof alcohol, or sometimes lower than that. It's hard to find like really high quality alcohol these days. Not back in the 80s. Alcohol back in the 80s was 100%, 99% alcohol, 1% bleach. Because when they poured it on your skin, it burned. Not only did it burn, it fizzed up. Now, I put alcohol on my skin today, nothing happens. Back in the 80s, you put alcohol on your skin, it starts to fizz like acid. I thought that was normal back then until I got older and noticed that no, that's not supposed to happen ever. So anyway, yeah, that was just one of the times, you know, growing up that I almost died for my own stupidity because nobody wanted to take me to the hospital to make sure I was okay. So yeah, that's just something about me you guys wanted to know. You know, maybe you didn't want to know. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you're not even watching this video. I don't know. Watch my Kratos videos. That will be coming up soon. God of War. I'm going to be playing that. Yes. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Another story will be coming next week. If this one does well. It will probably do awful. Like my other videos. Nobody watches this. Goodbye.